Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Lego World. Today, I have as a new Lego World OC character. Her name is Fisher June. Meet Fisher June, everyone. Over the last Lego World OC character I made was a Battle Goddess OC, which I thought I pretty made one over around probably at least like around 2022. And her name is Dansha. If you guys enjoyed the last Lego World OC video, make sure to check that video out before this one. But this is the first time ever, and I'm believing the first time ever that I'm making a Fisher. Well, I already made like a Fisherman OC before, but this is a Fisher Girl OC. Which I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty much one of the most kind of most interesting OCs I ever done for mostly that is not mostly pretty much from from a man. So pretty much is that this one is a Fisher Girl one, or it could be like Fisher Girl or Fisher Woman. It doesn't really matter with the farmer hairstyle. It did have the swamp police officer face, but I don't know why it didn't mostly do that. Cause some reason the police officer face be kind of like do that for some reason, and with the fisherman outfit. So I can't wait to show premiere today of the Lego World OC in Lego Worlds. So I wait no time as always. Let's grind to this. And also I am back in Lost Lagoon, so that is great. So let's go ahead and start doing some quests as always. Also, guys, by the way, we are officially in May. April just pretty much just ended just literally now, and I tell you what, April was a very interesting month. Really was a very interesting month for for OCs, especially for the poll of Plant for Zombie God Warfare. So I hope you guys had a very fun time, or should I say, me as well for pretty much doing that poll. But I already know what's gonna be a permit for this poll this month. Well, actually, I could give an example of. So let me do the science real quick. So pretty much the poll I was gonna pretty do for this month. I was gonna talk about Wednesday, but I forgot because I did had a poll I was gonna talk about, but I pretty much we're doing some other stuff. So pretty much the poll I was gonna do is pretty much it was gonna be Teen Titans, like Teen Titans from Cartoon Network, like the old Teen Titans, not Teen Titan Go, Teen Titans, or what was it? Star Wars. And since we're in May now, I was actually maybe thinking about doing some Star Wars, like doing a Star Wars poll. Now, Star Wars is pretty, like one of the series I've been enjoying very much. Now, they really probably not gonna be that much for this month of May for most of the Star Wars poll. I'm not too sure. But if you guys feel like it, leave it down, comment below if you guys want me to do a Star Wars poll, because I would appreciate to do it, because it could happen pretty much today, because since it is pretty the time to start doing a poll, so it would possibly happen. And also, since I finished doing Lego Ninjago OCs, there is a anime that I want to do for pretty much this month, pretty much May. And believe me, I haven't done an anime like late at all the end of this year of 2026. So I probably tell y'all probably like around pretty much today, or probably tell y'all around mostly tomorrow, because most of all I haven't really been watching the anime, by the way, because this anime came out kind of like recently last year. And I tell you what, the protagonist of the anime, by the way, like I would say is a she actually, and she's really a good antagonist, by the way. Really, not antagonist, sorry, really good protagonist. So I can't wait to pretty much do an anime of that pretty much very soon enough. But for right now, okay, I'm about to die. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do some quests with the new OC. So let's see. So I done about literally just one quest. Okay. I guess we can help with some swamp police officers, but I just keep a little bit seeing some scientists. Also, guys, this is pretty will be kind of a sad month too, actually, for me. The reason why I'm saying that is because most of all, showing all the hats I got in Lego Worlds is pretty much ending this month. Yep, that's right, one. A new series has pretty much pretty much ending pretty much late this year of 2026. And what this kind of makes me sad about it, by the way, because it's officially the last series of Lego Worlds. And I know I've been saying that for a lot of time, but I'm really dead serious. Like, this is literally the last Lego World series I ever doing. Zombie Pirate, can you stop chasing her? The last Lego World series I ever pretty much gonna be doing most on the channel. So it's gonna be kind of very sad to pretty much see that series gone because most of all, I had most of all like other ideas for Lego World, most for like new Lego World series for this year. But I feel like last year and most of all, like from 2024, like when I did most of like the series pretty much ending, I knew it was gonna pretty much be happening. Also, why they, why are there so many of these guys here? So yeah, this is pretty much the last ever Lego World series on the channel, especially with the Lego World series. So it will be official, 2021 to 2026 of Lego World series. Gonna be sad. But how y'all liking the LC, by the way? I'm sorry if I haven't really been talking about the LC that much because I'm just telling y'all so much things that's gonna be happening pretty much for this month of happening. By the way, especially a new animal coming for around DJ Light City as well. Treehouse is coming back. Some worlds are coming back. Just gonna be just so much to talk about that. So I don't want to keep mostly talking about all of this. By the way, I just want to talk about it around mostly like later this month. But I just want to give all of that pretty much pretty much for this Lego World OC video. So since I'm now done with 2 quests, by the way, let's see if we can find. I think there is a fisherman around here, if I remember. Okay. Who's up there? It's the crook, and he wants a red jewel. All right, here you go. All right, thank you. And the purple stud. I love seeing purple stud. And also hitting 300,000 stud with the 62 million. Nice. Okay, whoa. Okay, well, check. Oh! Why is so much happening, like, literally just attacking? Okay, there's so much attacking going on, I'm trying to give an example of. Okay. No. Nope. Yeah, I'm just an enemy right here. Alright, there you go. That is mostly 4 quests done. Oh, a crook wants a frog. Okay, interesting. I mean, I think I have did a quest like this before, but I don't think I ever remember like doing one for like that crooks having frogs. That's kind of weird. Alright, so let's spawn some frogs here. There you go. Alright, thank you. I have to say about most of this OC, by the way, this OC is pretty much nice. Cause this OC is pretty much one of the most like, kind of like a farmer OC, but mixed with like a fisher, a fishman, or should I say fisher girl, OC actually. So that's pretty much nice. Also, I have pretty much been watching Lego Ninjago Dragon Rising Part 1 of Season 4. And I will do a talk about that because, dude, the animation in that show, I'm telling you what, Lego Ninjago grew so much over the year, dude. If you ever told me that if anime had the most better quality animation than Lego, or should I say Lego had the most better quality in anime, I am telling you the truth right now. Lego has probably, Lego Ninjago of like Dragon Rise, or probably like mostly from the few seasons, like pretty much like over a year later, had probably one of the most very like best animations. Like the animation went from like to old to leading one of the most cleanest animations I've ever seen. Like, oh my goodness. Like I have to talk about this somewhere soon enough. I don't know if I'm gonna talk about around next week because there's like mostly another one I want to talk about mostly on a platform, by the way, very soon enough as well. But I am going to probably do a video of talking about Lego Ninjago Season 4 Part 1 and give my opinion about it, because I might even turn to Netflix, by the way, just for it. I might turn to Netflix just for it, because I don't think you guys never seen me turn to Netflix before. But it'll probably be very soon. It'll probably be maybe like next week, probably. But let's see. So since I did most of the Swamp Police Officer Swamp Police Officers and the Scientists, who should I really go ahead and pretty much do next? So the only ones who I have not done is the swamp police officer woman. So she's the only one I haven't done. I don't think I've seen her most like in the whole video actually. Cause since the sun started coming down, I'll probably start seeing the oh there she is. So unless you wanna take care of the crooks again. No, 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 no. Do not fight them. Do not fight them. No, no. Why would you fight them? Okay. Well, I mean, I understand the police officer had to catch the criminal, by the way, but most of all, they don't even, you know. I'm not saying they're doing their job, but like most of all, one of them just, you know, runs away all the time. Like, how do you run from a crook, even though you're literally run from a criminal, even though you're pretty much a cop, which is crazy. That is crazy. The pretty much, just to look at, by the way. Don't get me wrong, it is a Lego game, by the way, but like, I don't think a police officer in real life would pretty much, run away from like an actual criminal. Even though he probably maybe one of the most dangerous, we already been here. One of the most dangerous people, one of the most dangerous criminals in the world. But a cop running from a criminal is just kind of wow. Also, I did say before that I probably would stop doing most of those quests, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty gonna be on right there. I might need to start doing those quests in general, it's like doing like the saving people one, because those quests are kind of hard to do. I ain't gonna lie, it really is. But let me go ahead and probably do like 2 more quests, and then I'm gonna go call right here, because this has been a lot of yapping coming from me. And I don't mind yapping a little bit. Like, I'm not really the type of person to yap, but it's just something I just want to tell y'all for mostly what's been going on for this month. And most of all, I just can't wait. So, I guess we can... Okay. Well, let me take care of this. Attack me. No. Don't attack him. Don't attack him. No. No. Why is it so hard to save everyone in this game? Jeez, man. Jeez. You know what? Let's just beat up a skeleton in this car right here, because I just can't. I can't with these. I can't with these quests. I'm for real about to start doing these quests in general. Like, I can't. But yeah. Well, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If you got George, you already know what to do. So I don't know what the 2 polls are gonna be around afternoon. And like I said, it might be Teen Titans or it might be Star Wars. So you guys probably have to mostly see when I post it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.